Jump on a party like Chris.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Mentality, bringing you guys another Black Ops 3 video, and today I've got something new on my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and with that being said, let's get right into it. So for today's video, I've got the topic, how to get into competitive gaming, and these are just my opinion or strategy guides for my top 5 tips on how to get into competitive gaming. And let's get into step number 1, which is to have good internet connection. And I can't stress enough how important it is to have good internet connection when you're playing competitive Call of Duty or competitive Halo or CSGO, any of those types of games or any other competitive games. It's really important to have a good internet connection. You don't want to be falling behind your team, and you just don't want to be lagging and skipping frames and all that. So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is to have time on your hands, or to have a good open schedule. You want to make a schedule, or at least plan out what you're going to do during your days, what times you're going to go on, you're going to practice, and what times you're going to do other stuff like school, work, eat, sleep, all that, etc. But you just want to make sure you have time on your hands, because in Call of Duty or CSGO or Halo, you're only going to get as much out of it as you put into it. So depending on how much you want to practice and how much you want to play, that's how much better you're going to get. So step number 3, Twitter. Now Twitter is one of the main sources to help you get onto a competitive team, to start out, that is. Now I have multiple sub-steps for this, as Twitter is a big part of helping you practice and get into competitive gaming. So usually if you firstly need to make a specific account just for gaming. So make an account, have it just for gaming, maybe make your username your PSN or your Xbox Live name. That's a good idea. And you want to make kind of like a resume. That's the only way I can really think of how to describe it. But mainly what people do is they'll put free agent, they say I'm a free agent, they'll put their time zone, they'll put their platform, their age, their travel ability, and their LAN experience. If they have Skype, they'll tell you their gaming setup and how serious they are, and if they're looking to be under an organization. So you basically just list out everything that you're looking for. It's like you're putting out an online gaming resume onto Twitter, and you kind of want to find free agent accounts like COD free agent accounts or Halo free agent accounts. There's a bunch of them. If you guys want me to put the links, I'll put them in the description. I'll put the @ on Twitter, and you just want to tweet at them, and they'll retweet your tweet for you, and other teams will see that, and they'll send you messages if you follow their requirements or whatever, and they'll pick you up. Also, if you're looking for a team, instead of sending a resume or blah blah blah, you want to look for a Twitter team that has a team of 2 or a team of 3 teams that are in need of one more player. So, and then also you want to put your role in your bio. So this is mainly for Call of Duty players. You want to mention if you play with your SMG, if you're better with the AR, if you're a Slayer, an Anchor, if you're OBJ, if you're support. So if you don't know what those are, you kind of want to look into. That's going to be one of the next steps, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But you kind of want to know your role, and you want to put it in your bio or put it in your online resume. As I said before, let people know what you play so that they know who they need to pick up. Also, you want to follow people that are relevant to you, stuff that you do, like other amateur competitive players and organization. This will help you get a lot more noticed. So step number 4 is start off by playing UMG or game battles or 8s. Those are really good practice, and they can help you improve a lot just by playing those simple things. Find a friend to play some game battles with, find a team, find a group of 4 people, just play some UMG battles on umgo.com or umgonline.com. I'll put the links to the descriptions, how you can get on gamebattles.com, UMG. And also 8s, you can find that. That's what I'm playing right now in the gameplay. Just find random Twitter people that want to play 8s with you, and it's a lot of good practice if you don't have a team yet, but that helps you out a lot. So now step number 5 is follow up on pro events and pro teams. Now you want to watch the player who plays your role, and you will get a lot more practice out of this, or a lot more knowledge out of this. Like for me, for example, I would play, if I'm playing, let's say I'm playing OBJ, I'm going to be going into objective. So let's say I like Optic a lot, okay, no matter what, if they're winning or losing, but Optic's my team. So Optic Scumpy is the one that I'd be watching. You know, he's the main OBJ. So if you're trying to, if you want to watch, if you're playing Slayer, if you're playing Slayer or you're playing Anchor, you want to look for the pro player or semi-pro players that do play those positions, and you want to watch their YouTube videos, you want to watch their streams, you want to follow their Twitter, you just want to analyze what they do. You don't want to copy them completely, but I mean, it's okay to copy their gameplay because you're getting just as good as them, but it helps you out a lot tremendously to understand how the pro players play their roles, and that will help you a lot. Also watch their Twitch streams and watch their YouTube videos because that helps out tremendously. So that pretty much wraps it up for my top 5 tips on how to get into competitive gaming, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys think I should do more types of videos like this. I'm thinking of starting a series called Top 5 Tips. You guys let me know in the comments below what kind of tips I should start talking about in the future, and I'll pick some comments and I will start a discussion / topic about it, and that'll be great. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see more Call of Duty content and other types of gameplays / commentaries, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and you all know the drill. I'll see you all next time. Peace.